Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. Now, Spit Squad, Young Thug tell Gunna they not friends. And before I give you my opinion, let me tell you what happened. Young Thug tweet and delete. He says, Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy. Now, what have I been telling y'all all along? Everybody been saying, oh no, he asked the judge to be able to do music with Gunna. No, he did not. Y'all need to listen. He asked the judge to be able to speak with Gunna. Gunna is on Young Thug's label. Gunna may need to buy himself out of the contract, and Gunna may also owe Young Thug some money from his contractual obligations. You got to remember, Gunna came out and got right to work, so if he making money, Young Thug is making money as well. I told y'all, man, if I'm saying that YSL is not a gang and you get up there and say YSL is a gang, then you're not really solid. And then we look at Moontunk. He was willing to go to jail in order to say that YSL was not a gang, even after he accepted the plea. Now, hopefully he can get some help from somewhere and he can go back and hopefully get some type of appeal and be able to get out of jail. But I told y'all all along, man, Young Thug is not messing with Gunna. And I told y'all in the earlier video, Baby came out and said Gunna was a rat. He wasn't messing with him. Young Thug said whatever Wham say go. For those of y'all who don't know, Lil Baby name is Wham. That's one of his street names that people call him. So Wham. So when Young Thug says whatever Wham say go, that's him co-signing that Gunna is a rat. Now, a lot of y'all say, oh man, Gunna, he not really a street guy. Stop it. Gunna was claiming the Crips. That's one. I don't know if he still do. And also at the same time, Gunna was making, he was making street music. He was saying he was riding with the ratchet. He'd never snitch on his team. So every man can make their own decision. He's allowed to live his life how he want. But when you portray a certain lifestyle, you should be able to hold up to it. Now, I'm not saying Gunna should have sat in jail and rot for something y'all saying he didn't do, but also, where's the accountability? Gunna got inside of that car, and Gunna know what's going on around Young Thug. He know the type of stuff they rap about. So you have to be accountable. When my homies come and get in my car, I ask them, hey bro, you dirty? Listen, I want to know if you dirty or not. Before I get in the car with you, I want to know if you dirty or not. Them are all things you have to come to grips with. So if you decide to get in that car knowing they dirty, you supposed to take everything that come with it. And okay, let's be honest, they are supposed to take their own weight. But if they don't take their weight, it is what it is. To be honest with you, it's just like you got to sort that out. But you don't get to say, oh, he didn't take his weight. Now I can tell. That's not how the streets work. So in the streets, and he don't take his weight, and you know it's not yours, you either do something to him, you have somebody do something to him, or you just leave it alone. And how I would want y'all to approach it out of those three scenarios, I would rather y'all just not put y'all self in that situation. Gunna put himself in this situation. Everything was all good when he could say slime and slat, and he could run his hand under his nose, and he could benefit off of the Crips and the Bloods. But once he got in that jam, he didn't see any more beneficial. And in my personal opinion, Gunna is worse than when white people come into hip hop and portray a street image or portray a thug image in order to get themselves in a position to win. It's even worse with Gunna because he's supposed to understand the code because he grew up in it. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair.